guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to do a get ready with me, but like I'm curling my hair. Because today is my first day back to school. In 2 days, so I'm not counting the weekend, but I don't even know if I'm supposed to be back today. That's the problem. But my mom is saying go and see what happens, so I don't know what will happen. My principal said to come back in 2 days. My actual office, Mr. something, I'm not gonna like say his name, but like I do know him, but like I'm not gonna put his name out here. That's not my job to put his name out here. If he wants his name out, he can do that. But my main person that I speak to every day is saying I have to come back in 3 days. So I don't know. I showered last night, so I'm hoping that these curls turn out. My hair's staticky, and I forgot how to. But before we get started, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you aren't already subscribed. Here goes one curl. I don't know how long I'm supposed to put it for, but we're gonna go on a conversation about a day me and my sister got dropped off. We'll just go with that. I was gonna go to a spot where I normally get dropped off. I'm gonna open the curtain a little bit because it's dark in here, and I want to see what I'm doing. I don't know, I'm gonna open both actually. Does this bring in some light at least? Well, doesn't help that my phone settings is like down. Anyway, the story that I was gonna go on about. Me and my sister got dropped off a day early, and if we're dropped off early, we have to leave the school premises. So we left the school premises. Well, what I count as leaving the school premises probably isn't actually leaving the school premises, if I'm being honest. There was a day that this group of people, let's just go with that. Now, one of them in the car was a different color, because this is basically where the story is gonna like lead up, so might as well just like say it as that as it is right now. Me and my sister were standing, so we didn't get in trouble. They didn't call home or anything like that, because my mom gets tired of the school contacting her about us being seen early, because I have alt, so we do go in afternoons. There was a day that we went there, and there was these group of guys in a car. We didn't acknowledge them. They definitely acknowledged us, which I don't appreciate in a way, because all of the shit that they were saying was completely unnecessary. Like, when I say it was completely unnecessary, it was unnecessary. They were going on a rampage, not the nicest rampage. Like, they were so trying to get our attention for us to talk back. I just like stood there silent. Emily started recording, and so if it did go like super far, that we would like take it to the office, which originally I wanted to do in general, because apparently these group of kids have been doing this to so many people, because I talked to like so many of my friends. I was like, yeah, these people were called sluts and whores and like whole bunch of crap, and they said that they had you know what I mean, they had that in the back of their car. They were going on a rampage. Like, I get that you have a car and all, but it's like you're you don't need to do that. Like, you're not cool for that, respectfully. Personally, we were just minding our own business, so, like, anything that we were doing should have never led up for that conversation to, like, even be, like, said. Like, they were going on a whole fucking rampage. Anyway, I was like, oh, I'm so scared, because, like, I knew that they weren't gonna do it because there was cameras all around. Like, that thought was already appearing in my head that they weren't gonna actually do it. And I doubt that they even have one, if I'm being honest. Yeah, you may have a car, but that doesn't mean, like, you have that in the back of your fucking car. Like, I'm sorry, that those threats don't scare me, because I know for a second you won't fucking do it. If you're gonna threaten me, at least do it. Don't threaten me and then not do it, because to me, that's something that that we should have definitely taken it to the office. Like, that's, like, completely, I think we should have taken it down to the office, because we have had so many threats to our school already this year, and I find it, like, unnecessary. So I think we should have taken it down to the school, and the school would have dealt with it. I don't know the people, but I do know that person goes on my bus. So every time I get on my bus, like, I automatically know that's the guy, and I literally called him out. I was like, so it's like, you're in a car and you're acting all cool, but once you're on a bus, you're not, like, saying the same stuff you were saying in the car. Like, what is up? He couldn't really say much, because yet again, he wasn't with a group of guys and his friends that he was, like, messing around with. There was a day that he opened the door and I was like, thanks. And I gave him the side eye, and the person I was just talking about saw me. Well, didn't give name drops, but, like, I have told my friends about this situation. It's to the point where it's like, just leave me alone. I didn't do anything to you. You didn't do anything, well, to me, until that situation literally happened. I let it go because I'm mature, and these guys, you could tell, were so immature. And they were, like, so immature, but they had a car. Like, just because you have a car, I'm sorry, it doesn't make you cool. Like, I get you're spending money and stuff like that, but it doesn't make you necessarily cool. He was, like, trying to get me and Emily to say the N-word, which, first off, I know it is very messed up to say it. That's why I didn't say it. And I told Emily, I was like, don't even bother saying it. Don't even give them acknowledge. Like, don't even pay attention to them. And then we started ignoring them, and it seemed like it got worse after we were ignoring them. Which I've always been taught to, like, ignore groups of guys, personally, because they are something. And I just, like, have respect for myself. I'm not saying that if you, like, pay attention, you're not respecting yourself. I could care less about what they were saying. But, like, in the reality, not every girl you see is literally a slut or a whore. So it's just the more of, like, the appreciation, and, like, how let's not always call people sluts and whores unless they are one. Because personally, I know damn well I am neither of those. None of them. So you could literally say it and I could, like, care less, because I know who I am as a person, and I know none of those things you just said are even true. But it does make you upset that how, like, people automatically think of other people like that. You know what I mean? It didn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. It's not my problem. It's someone that, I don't know. I feel like people with cars generally have a bigger ego than literally anybody. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, it's not that big of a fucking deal. You have a car. Anyway, I literally told my closest friends about the situation, and right when we were gonna handle the situation, they were gone. Like, they were gone. They were not to be seen. They were gone. Anyway, that's about it that I'm gonna ramble on that conversation, because I'm not trying to get like, I'm just trying to have conversation with you guys and like explain. Yeah. Wasn't happy about the car incident, but like I moved past it. I'm not gonna like, okay, I was gonna say I'm not gonna hold a grudge, but I do hold grudges. So I'm not gonna lie and say I don't hold grudges, but I do. So I literally told so many of my friends that like I actually do generally hold grudges. Like I don't give a crap, like I do hold grudges. It's a known thing for me at this point. Until you prove that you changed, or that you were not the same person you were before, that you're not the same person that you were before. Okay, I hate wording it like that because like I don't like wording it like that. What the heck was that? And if there is any little kids watching, yeah, I should probably cut back on my swearing. I should, cause like, I hate to say it, but like, for someone that is able to speak that way in their house is definitely gonna speak about it a lot. But my mom does say it's not okay to cuss, so it's not that big of a deal. We try our best not to. Sometimes they just slip up for me. I don't know if I'm gonna curl this side next, because I'm just gonna go on the back and like glide it, and like, so it's all going the same way. Somewhat. Is it bad that I just kind of want to give up on my curls? Do half curls and half not. Because I don't know when my mom's gonna get here, but I'm probably gonna do this side. I swear if these fall out halfway through the day, I'm gonna be livid. Because that's what always happens with my curls. They always fall out halfway through the day, and it's like, come on, man. Like, what is going on? I'm scared. I don't know how to do this with my back ones. Okay, this is where I'm gonna turn off the camera for right now. I'm probably gonna have to edit it because, or do we just want to pause it? I don't know if I want. Actually, I'm gonna look for something right now. This stuff. I don't know if I want to brush the curls out or just spray this shit. I think I want to brush them out after. Yeah, now they're getting. I hope they're still good. I think that's it, and I'm gonna do a lap over with this stuff. I'm gonna do this side, which not on camera because that side's not gonna turn out the best. And then I'm gonna spray it down. I'll probably show the spraying it down after, and then I'm gonna maybe show me curling my top. Don't know yet. Don't know. Couldn't tell you. But yep, I am gonna film more, but. Because I need to still do my mascara and like do all that stuff. So here's how the curls turned out. I did spray my eyeball with the hairspray. So okay. I don't know if I want to brush them out. Tell me what
I would not recommend brushing it after you put that in.
Really?
It's just gonna look weird. That's why you should brush it before you spray it.
Now my hair's gonna look like it's poofed. Does it look good?
Yeah. If I'm being blanket honest, that does not look cute. I think you need to adjust it.
Adjust what? think it looks good. I think because you fucking hairsprayed it to look like that. Because if you see that piece of hair. What hair? So. And then it laps right here and then it goes to the side. Oh, that's the way I curled it. I don't like it. Good for you. I don't care what you like. It's not about what you like. It's about what I like. I think it ate. Well, now it looks better. I still like how those fucking hairs, like, they're like swooping. I'm like, it looks like you hot glued it to one spot. I did not hot glue it to one spot. Oh. Did you not see how far I sat away from it? Oh my god. Anyway, those are my curls. That is probably gonna be the end of my YouTube video, actually, yeah. I'm gonna put mascara on and everything like that, but my mom is frankly gonna get home soon. So, damn, I look good. I'm gonna make TikToks. Anyway. Oh, whatever. I need to put mascara on anyway. I'll look poppin' after that, and I'm gonna take a snap to Dennis. So. I hope you leave that clip in, because then if he watches your video, he's gonna see that. I am. Okay, you need to stop staring at me. Sorry. Anyway, thank you. What is this hair doing? Anyway, thank you guys for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow my TikTok, Instagram in the bio. See you guys next time. Bye.